Hello, welcome to the 2025 Australian Underwater Hockey National Championships. This is game 115 with the Victoria and Queensland B Elite Open teams. Sorry, commentator was a bit late here. Looks like Victoria are trying to push up along that near wall. Queensland trying to get behind them and back tackle. Looks like our camera is facing the sub bench now. If there are any cool subbings that happen, we'll be able to let you know. Looks like the play is right up against Queensland's side of the court here. I think Victoria trying to bring the puck along that rightmost wall into the goal tray. And there has been a referee timeout called. Looks like that was a goal? Yes, a goal. On there it says goal for Victoria player number 0. There is no player number 0. That just means the referees don't really know who actually scored the goal. And if you're from Queensland, that may sound a little bit unfair, but that's how it works. Queensland there with the puck right at the corner of Victoria's tray. It looks like Victoria have managed to bring the puck right out to the side again. And that looks like an advantage is going to be played for Queensland now. Both teams there setting up to play the advantage now. And it looks like Victoria have come out on top, managing to push the puck through the Queensland team and over to that far wall. Looks like another advantage for Queensland here. So see if Victoria can come out on top with this one as well.
Three functioning cameras. You can see on the right there the South Australians.
It looks like Victoria have managed to get a big breakthrough there, gaining a lot of ground on Queensland and getting away from the Victorian goal tray. And it looks like that is an advantage puck is going to be played for Victoria's favour now. And the advantage is being played now. Looks like Queensland running the puck up along this near wall and then flicking it back out into the middle. But it looks like there's been a referee call, and this is a second advantage for Victoria. And the advantage puck is being played. Looks like Queensland switched the play over that far side of the court and are now running up along that far corridor. Like there is like Queensland. It's an advantage puck for Queensland being played right now. Out on the diagonal, trying to get into a good position to score a goal on Victoria here. Looks like Victoria have possession of the puck on the far wall. There are 8. You can see. looks like Victoria are slowly gaining ground on the far side. But Queensland get the puck, try and switch over to the near side of the court, but a Victorian player manages to catch them and forces them back over to their far side. Looks like the ref has the puck now, and that is to playing an advantage for Queensland here. Making a great run along the far corridor, getting really close to the goal before looks like being turned around as Victoria try and make a switch, but then there's been a call from the referee. No. Yes, from the referee. It is hard to tell who's wearing yellow shirt and who's shirtless when the water is this, when the cameras are this murky. Like Queensland running the puck for the middle, and a Victorian player is out. Just see who that is for you. Looks like Kirsten from the Victorian team, player number 13, out for 1 minute. But still, only with 5 players in the court, Victoria make a great push towards Queensland's goal. I can't see. That may have been a goal. No, that was a no goal, so advantage is going to go to Queensland here. Victoria still slowing them down though. Queensland player number 13 is back on the court. Both teams are at full strength now. Ooh, looks like Queensland tried to make a run along that left wall towards the goal tray, but Victoria have managed to push them back and gain control of the puck, running up along the near wall before being turned around again. And it looks like the referee has the puck now. Can't quite tell what will be happening. There's a referee timeout. Looks like advantage against Victoria, so advantage puck to Queensland here. And another timeout by the ref. Look for any indication as to what they're discussing.
Collecting themselves. Similarly in the off-half position there. Western Australia moving into the middle of the floor.
And it looks like an advantage puck for Victoria being played here. A big flick over to the near side of the court. Looks like the puck is contested on that near wall. Victoria managing to get a small breakaway before Queensland can regain possession. And it looks like the refs have the puck again. And it's advantage for Victoria this time.
Good defence there of the off half backing up Kay.
And they're playing the advantage. Victoria flicking out to this near side wing again. But it looks like Queensland have quite the breakaway, managing to switch to the far wall
Stopped by the Western Australian.
before they are stopped by the refs. And looks like another advantage for Victoria here.
And another attack from the Western Australians. It's been very dynamic play. They've got a puck in the middle of the pool a lot.
Down, playing the advantage. Victoria trying to get that puck in. So they're going straight on towards the goal tray. Queensland almost managed to push the puck out. And there's advantage against Victoria. Sorry, advantage for Queensland now. An opportunity to get away from their own goal tray.
Stopped by the attempted stop by the South Australian defence. Wasn't quite enough.
Like Queensland making a good run along the near wall.
South Australians all desperate.
But it looks like the refs have the puck again, and a timeout has been called by the referees.
A timeout by South Australia. Score there is showing 1-0, but I don't believe that is actually the score. Just stick my head out of the soundproof booth and see what I can see.
What do you want?
I don't know who the goal scorer was, and it is 2-0 in Western Australia's favour.
And I believe, looks like Victoria have gotten the puck in the tray. We'll just see if that is a goal.
Unable to capitalise on it. Then we have Catalina Chica.
Yep, that was a goal by Victoria player number 2. Victoria player number 2 is John Chen. Looks like a lot of heavy play here on the near side of the court.
South Australia's free.
And here, really close to Victorian goal tray. Have to see if they can make a run out and score. Looks like there's advantage for Queensland now. Queensland will get a good opportunity to score now, since the play is already so close to Victoria's goal. And Victoria have called a timeout now. So they'll be talking about their how to play this disadvantaged puck for them. And the extra players get off of the field, off the court, and 5 seconds until we resume. And players off again. Remember, this is an advantage puck for Queensland. They'll be trying to get Queensland will be trying hard to get a goal here so that they can even out the score a bit going into half time. Looks like Victoria have managed to push the puck over to this near wall. And There's a call by the referee. I think this is another advantage puck to Queensland. Only 30 seconds left in this half.
Western Australia's park. A couple of changes for both teams.
Queensland looks like Queensland almost making it into the goal tray in a straight on. Can't see the puck. Oh, Victorian player has the puck, making a good run away from the tray there. 5 seconds left in the match. Looks like the refs are setting up for an advantage, but yeah, it's too late. So, the score going into half-time is 2-0 to Victoria's favour. Now, of course, Victoria will switch sides, so we'll have Victoria and Queensland will switch sides. Sounding a bit one-sided here. So Victoria on the right and Queensland on the left. One and a half minutes left now. We can see the excess players from Queensland leaving. The Victorians are still hanging around. I imagine Queensland will have tried to revise their strategy now that they've seen how Victoria are going. See if they can get any goals in. Right.
Yes, she is. She's number 3 for both the under-19s and for the elite. And they're away. 2.5 minutes left in this first half.
1 minute left in half time.
Western Australians were sleeping. South Australia just the puck by a long way. And managed to capitalise on that. Western Australia managing to move them to the wall and into South Australia's half.
And the second half of the match has begun. Looks like Victoria have managed to get the first strike, but Queensland managed to push the puck over to that far wall. And looks like Queensland may have possession. Right. Queensland with possession on the puck. First switched over to this near wall, then trying to bring it back into the centre of the court.
Jane. All the Western Australian players are getting involved in the goal scoring.
Can't quite see. It looks like Victoria have possession. Sorry. Oh. Wait. Victoria on the right.
Teams in the middle of the field, in the middle of the pool.
Okay. There is an advantage puck for Queensland now.
15 seconds left. I think there's any hope of a goal here.
Victoria doing a good job of defending against that advantage puck, making a big run up the court.
That's no between Western Australia and the goal there. So at half time,
Queensland now taking the puck back. Looks like they are trapped in the back, in the far corner there. There's a call from the ref, and that is advantage puck to Queensland.
The teams will change ends at half time. See the White Caps, White Six, and the Western Australians.
Alright, coming down now, taking the advantage. And looks like Victoria player number 2 is out for 2 minutes. Just to see who that is for you.
The Western Australian team consists of Amber, number 7, number 10, Ashley, Jane, the vice captain, number 13, who was the last scorer, Jasmine, number 2, Georgia, number 12, Meg, 3, Nelly, number 4.
That is John Chen out. And Victoria player number 1, that is Jack Ryan. So puck is over in this near corner now.
Claire is number 6, and Hayley number 11. South Australia.
So Victoria down to only 2. A third Victoria player has gone out. Victoria are down to only 3 players in the field now. Queensland will have a big chance here. Coming out, that was Victoria player number 11, Hamish Scotland. Victoria are doing a great job here with only 3 players in, and Jack has gotten back in the court. Victoria doing a great job here. Okay, and looks like John is back in the play now, as Queensland make a big push into Victoria's goal. Apologies. Looks like there has been a stop in the play, a pause in the play. And Hamish is back in the pool. Both teams are at full strength again. Victoria doing a great job defending the goal there with 3 players sin binned. And 7 minutes left on the clock now. Like the puck is right in this near corner now.
As much as they can. It really opens up the defence.
Looks like Queensland now trying to get the puck out of that corner, but Victoria retain possession. Victoria pushing up along that corridor of the near wall. Looks like the puck is kind of in the middle of the court now. It's in a bit of a blind spot for us.
Switch by the Western Australians. Checks down by Emily.
Alright, the puck is now on the near wall. Queensland player comes down to try and get control of that, but looks like he came up immediately afterwards. Puck there, spinning like a dome.
Very nice move.
Victorian
there by,
players trying to
Ellie.
get the advantage, but Queensland managed to steal the puck there from that flick
Single
and
left-hander, they're always
got a small
problem.
run before it was stopped.
There's Sarah bringing it to the safety of the ball, and Kay covering it.
And there's an advantage puck to Queensland now
Their pocket
with
kick by Western Australian. Driven
um,
away.
around 8.5 minutes left in the match. Slightly less than that.
Got a call and play. There's a quick sub. It is Western Australia's 3.
Victoria making a great push up the near wall, gaining a lot of ground there. And that looks like another advantage puck for Queensland here.
Calls goal. Let's go Western Australia out finding a gap in the South Australian defence.
And looks like a subbing foul for Victoria there.
Goal scored by number 1. Who is
So,
previous goal scorer, Samantha, number 2 vice captain.
and Queensland are set up with their advantage puck.
So they move in the puck over, it was stopped by Western Australian.
And for a subbing foul, a Victorian player will be sent out, I believe.
Giving a Western Australian forward.
No.
Emily's the off half. Was the last line of defence, managed to stop it.
Advantage puck to Queensland now.
A bit of frantic play. So they were trying to clear that puck out of the. It's dangerous. Again, Emily in defence, driving the puck away, taken back by the Western Australians. And they managed to get around the remaining defenders, put it into the tray.
And they're off. No?
Yep, it is a goal.
A bit of a delay here.
Scored by number 5.
Our ref's just getting set up.
Sarah.
And both teams coming down to play the advantage puck. Sorry about that. Um, Six and a half minutes left in the match now. So it looks like Queensland doing a good job of pushing up along the corridor. And then right on the wall, Victorian players with some great teamwork to stop that push. So Queensland are in position to back tackle.
So it plays up against the wall in
And looks like
edition. South Australia
puck
getting
is
away with it. Again,
kind of in the middle of a court, almost near Queensland's goal tray. But Queensland get a big run
driving it at
halfway
goal.
up the court now.
She's backed up by several South Australians. They
And
push
looks
through,
like
looks like they've got it in.
There has been a ref call, advantage to Victoria.
I reckon that might have been Ellie. Finishing what was a good South Australian team goal. Goal by number.
Victoria right at Queensland's goal here. And looks like the puck may be in... No, the puck is not in the tray. It's over in that far corner. Only 5 minutes left in this match now. Looks like Queensland making a good run up the wall here.
6-1, still very much the Western Australians way. Sarah taking advantage of a loose puck. Sally being pursued by one of the Western Australian attackers.
Looks like there's a
Caddo with a long
advantage
flick.
puck being played here.
Bailey, we're going to call on the play.
Looks like advantage for Queensland.
See there the advantage of a strong flick.
Right up on that far wall.
Pass really opens up extra opportunities. Caddo's right in from the top. Puck being moved to the wall on number 45 in Western Australia's half.
And looks like another advantage to Queensland here. Victoria jumped the gun on that advantage puck, or disadvantage puck for Victoria. 4.5 minutes left, people.
Australia getting off the wall, but stopped by the South Australian defence. Moved it out across the middle. So it's just outside. And it does point of view to show that they're in
Play
trouble.
coming down the middle of the court here. Victoria making a big push out to out to Queensland's goal tray, but they get stopped.
Bit of timeout by the referees. Both teams. Oh. No, it was a goal.
And it looks like an advantage puck to Queensland here. Really, puck really right in the middle of the court. Oh, bit to the side, bit to Victoria's side.
Brings it to 7-1.
See who comes out the better of this advantage play. Running along that near corridor.
Quite a good view here of
Queensland trying to push it along the wall. Looks like Victoria have done a good job of stopping that.
and then once again back into the middle, really opening opportunities against the defence.
Looks like the play is heading towards Victoria's side of the court now. And they're off. Victoria playing a disadvantage puck here, and Queensland advantage. And looks like a Victorian player is out on the sin bin. See if I can find out who that is for you.
And the sinner in question
I don't recognise them, and our system is having some problems. So, a Victorian player has been sin binned. 2.5 minutes left in the match now.
really strong across that area. South Australia drew that to the safety of the corner.
Looks like the puck heading towards the far corner in Queensland's side of the court.
45. Very frequently the pucks
And Victoria making what looks like a big diagonal play out to Queensland's goal.
flick it back into the middle.
But it looks like that was unsuccessful as the puck is now stuck in the far corner.
They're able to do that because they've got extra numbers on the bottom.
That Victorian player is back in the game. Both teams are at full strength, and there are 1.5 minutes left in this match.
South Australia's finding it quite hard to counter that.
That was a no goal.
Pushed by the Western Australians.
Advantage puck to Queensland here.
Directed into the corner by Maddie. She's backed up by Carter. Maddie getting back down at the bottom. hesitation there by the defenders.
And looks like Victoria have called a timeout here.
Looks like they're swinging it back around the top of the D. Anticipated by the South Australian defender. Pushes the ball by Ellie. It's very important in these occasions that
And
the front line really do a bit of work in the defence. Cool on play.
and they're playing the advantage puck. Looks like the referees have made a call. Don't exactly know what that's about yet.
Yeah, and try to take advantage of the spread out South Australian defence. Once again, moving it off the ball and into the middle.
Looks like there'll be an advantage puck for... that is an equal puck, right in the middle of the court there. Well, a bit to Queensland's side. Queensland reached the equal puck first, flicking it over to the near wall, but Victoria managed to steal that, bring it up a short distance, but I think Queensland have it now. No, puck is heavily contested on that near wall.
West Australians bring it back into the middle again. A clear run to the goals, not a clear run, but clear enough. Difficult position for the defender there to stop.
Puck stuck in Queensland's near corner there.
Got a timeout.
But looks like Queensland may have managed to break away a bit. There's only 20 seconds left in the match now. Looks like Victoria playing advantage. Yeah.
Goal for number 8, the goals by number 8.
And that is time. The final score is 2-0 in Victoria's favour.
There wasn't a penalty.
The next game to be played will be the New South Wales Open, Elite Open,
Australia would be keen to hold them out for this minute.
the Tasmanian Elite Open, the Queensland A Elite Open versus Western Australia Elite Open. Thank you for joining us.
Very much in control.